Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of going through a midlife crisis. I don't want to say midlife because it's not like I'm 30 years old, going through a midlife crisis, but I've literally had to repurpose my entire life, bro, and it's been driving me insane. So, here's the kicker. Everybody knows me. To me, everybody knows me. And I don't want to say it like that. Like, everybody knows me as DJ. I'm even saying you guys know me, but realistically, I have 36 subscribers right now, and I feel like everybody knows me. What I'm realizing right now is that I have to reintroduce myself every single day. And when I have to reintroduce myself, with that, I have to know what I'm doing, what my purpose is, why I'm doing it. And every single day, I'll feel like I found my purpose, then I find something else. I find something within my purpose that is like, bro, no, that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to do this. But then I'll find something within that thing that I'm doing right there. Then be like, no, that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to do this. So then I'm like, bro, I don't really know what I'm trying to do. Finger. Hold on, guys. I gotta sit down. All right. Let's have a quick little... Alright, hopefully you guys can see me. Well, I think you guys can see me. So, the biggest thing with me right now is I'm relearning, again, who I am. What I'm doing, what my purpose is and why I'm doing it. And being able to even present that to you guys, to be able to invest in me. Because being an entrepreneur is about it's about problem solving. So it's finding a problem that other people have and being able to solve it, but also doing that within what you do in life and what makes you happy. I guess that's the best way to break it down. So what made me happy in the time that I started photography was photography. Not saying that photography itself is not making me happy, but it is, in a way, photography helps me find more purposes in my life. And photography has helped me find more purposes in my life. But with me finding more purposes in my life, I'm drawing away from photography unless it's a specific quality standard and things of that nature. So let me give you an example. Ever since my equipment got stolen, for you guys that don't know, I've had my equipment stolen at least twice. I wanted to say 3 times, but life for me got so jumbled within these years because it's been the same years. So I'm gonna say at least twice I've had my equipment stolen. Same camera, same lenses, same everything, and it's been stolen. The first time it was in the studio, the second time it was out of my car. Mind blown. And it was at the beginning of this year, and I don't want to say beginning of last year, like a couple years prior to that. It was kind of at the beginning of that year, but it was at the beginning of this year. So honestly, it was around this time last year. Literally Christmas Eve is when my stuff got stolen. Literally Christmas Eve. Like, bro, what the heck? No, not Christmas Eve, the day after Christmas, because Christmas Eve something else happened. We're not gonna get into that. But the day after Christmas is when that happened. So with me getting my stuff stolen, I don't have the same quality of work that I know that I'm capable of because my stuff has been stolen. So all I've been trying to do and been working to do is to get back to that quality with my quality of work. But with me getting back to my basics and my basic photography skills, it's made me have to, it's pushed and shown me a purpose that is bigger than just photography and just my quality of work. It's shown me, bro, people don't even understand the basics of photography and studio photography. So literally just recently, I've been creating studio photography and photography ebooks, guides, formulas, something to be able to teach photographers studio photography, how to set up in the studio, how to shoot in the studio, lighting, angles, etc. Trying to teach photography. And then I've even learned just trying to teach photography. I created the whole photography ebook just to find out from one of my mentors that I shouldn't have created the photography ebook. I should just focus on the studio photography ebook, the studio part of it, because teaching a specific thing rather than teaching everything in the broad spectrum is going to be a lot better, and is going to push toward a certain clientele and a certain group of people, a certain community that I can touch and actually, prick and actually help solve the problem of not knowing how to operate in the studio, instead of touching this whole soul spectrum of photographers, which is so vast. You have a vast, spectrum of photographers, but there's only so many studio photographers. It's a certain community. So try to get in there. That's what I learned, because where I started and where I got my passion and my growth, studio photography. So that's where I'm going to start at. So the same thing has to go for, I guess, anybody else. As far as what I need to be teaching other people, I have to learn it for myself. So right now I'm in a repurposing stage, and I know that was just a lot. As y'all can see, this is where my mind is going, and that's just one wormhole. Think of 10,000 wormholes that I'm just going down every single day. All month I've literally just been in here, just been at home. I haven't done too much work. I've worked, but I haven't done too much work, and I haven't done too much towards my purpose. I've done some stuff, but I haven't done physically and actually too much towards my purpose, because I've been repurposing myself and getting my mindset in a better place. But it's been having me go crazy. So this is, again, episode 1 of something else. I know you guys probably have seen episode 1 of the Purpose Driven Life, but this is episode 1 of DJ repurposing his entire life. I don't know what I'm going to call this series. We're going to make it a series, and I'm just going to dang near come to y'all whenever I just feel like I need to say something. Whenever I feel like I need to say anything, I'm just going to come to you guys, because this honestly was freeing. It's a lot more free than just the brain in my brain. I mean, I be talking to myself all the time, but it just be myself. But I wonder what y'all may have to say about some of the things that, I'm talking about. So if you got something to say about some of the things I'm talking about, make sure you comment below. If you feel kind of the same way that I feel, make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow. Sorry, I'm looking at people outside too, because this is a beautiful sight. If y'all didn't know, I just got my home, and I've been there in my home for now 2 months, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing. It's been freeing. It's been peaceful. I used to have an apartment probably two years ago. Then I had to go live with my mom. That was a doozy, and had to deal with that for about 2.5 years. And now I'm back finally in my place of peace, happiness. Not to say I wasn't happy. It's just, you deal with a lot. It's your parents. We grow up and we get to a point where we just outgrow living with our parents, and it was long overdue, and now we're here. So I appreciate y'all for being here for my rant of the day. Like I said, I will continue to be posting a lot more content, and this honestly will be the content room. I know y'all probably can't see too much. I'm gonna get a new camera. Well, I'm not gonna say new camera. I'm gonna start recording on camera so that it can actually look better. Right now you guys are on the phone, but I'm gonna start recording on camera, and we're gonna get this room together, because this will be the content room, content space. You will see a lot of videos, in here, and you will also see how this starts from just plain white walls to a whole creative area for me, myself, and my lady, and then we got me and my lady's room over to the left. So you guys will get to see all of that right here on this YouTube journey for the year. This is just the start of my 2025 YouTube journey, y'all. I am really going to take YouTube serious and just content creation serious as a whole, and just that knowledge base and informal content. I really want to give the good, put that out there along with all the other stuff that I do. I just want to get back focused, y'all. I just want to get back focused and back to where I don't even want to say back to where I was, and I just want to put myself into a new mindset, a new place. I'm about to turn 24 on the 27th, so I just want to be in a different space. 24 moving forward, I don't want to think the same way that I did my last 24 years of life. I want to do this thing completely different. So hopefully this is a start. But thanks for being here for my rant. I will see you guys in the next one. It is your boy DJ, and we out.